Minimal here. There's not really a lot of crime here. It looks like window dressing to me.
But with the guard on the ground, crime is on the decline. For the first time in a long time, D.C. has gone 7 days without a homicide. And that's not all. Carjackings are down 83%. Robberies are down 46%. Car thefts down 21%. And overall violent crime is down 22%.
When you have these kind of numbers going down, it basically says this is a success, and that means people feel safer.
Like many big cities, Washington's police department is critically short-staffed.
People who don't feel safe aren't free.
Sergeant Betsy Smith with the National Police Association says it is ripe for federal help.
More police generally equals less crime.
That's right. More police, less crime. And there's a point that I had missed in all of this. All of these major cities, pretty much all of them, when it gets to their police department, terribly short-staffed. So let's get to it. It's Free Speech, Free for All Friday, powered by Patriot Mole's Common Sense Hotline, 877-310-9966. Your chance to speak up and be heard. 877-310-9966. 877-310-9966. Sage is set. Let's get to it. Starting us off today, Ray in the great state of Virginia here. Ray, welcome to it. What do you got?
Yeah. Well, I watched you yesterday with Dr. Gina, and I just wanted to say you were dead on, because if all these people had their names put out there, you'd probably have 100 federal lawsuits, and they wouldn't be cheap, and they'd blame Trump for every bit of it.
And to explain to people what Ray's talking about,
right.
There was a conversation we had yesterday on a different program about releasing all the Epstein everything. Just release everything without regard to who's on it or why they're there or anything. And my take on it is simply that you're going to hurt a lot of good people that maybe they ran into Epstein at a party, maybe they had their picture taken with him, whatever it might be. Just because they had their picture taken with him or they were someplace with him doesn't make them a pedophile or a criminal. We have to be very careful about whose names get released and for what reason. That's the point I was making, Ray, and I appreciate you saying that. Go on.
Yeah. No, I haven't heard anybody else say that on the air or anywhere. And I was sort of really glad that you put Dr. Gina down a little bit.
Well, I appreciate that, Ray.
They talk a good story, but it doesn't add up.
Well, you got to be careful out there. You can't hurt good people. Ray, thank you very much. You can't hurt good people just because, look, do I want to know who the pedophiles are? I do. Do I want those people held accountable, put in prison? I do. But you can't just go on a complete fishing expedition and haul in everybody and throw everybody out there as if they're all the same, because they're not all the same. Bill Clinton went to the island. A lot of other people did not. Donald Trump knew Epstein, was friends with him for a period of time until he tossed him out of Mar-a-Lago. It's not all the same. Ray, really appreciate that phone call. Let's go to Steve. He's in Idaho today. Steve, good morning.
Good morning. Tell me, is there any room in that foxhole of freedom?
Oh, there's always room in the foxhole. We can turn it into a bunker. How about that? You like that?
Hey, you guys going to rearrange your name to relevant and verified?
I like that. So we can just kick MSNBC to the ditch of the dustbin of history, as they say, relevant and verified. I like that. Go ahead.
Right. Here's MSNBC. Most see nothing but conspiracy.
Yeah. How about BS now?
The reason I called our double E bonds that we bought many, many years ago.
Oh, sure.
Under the U.S. Treasury, a lot of them are still around and are unclaimed.
Yeah, that happens.
Can you check into that?
Well, they get on. Look, I went through, both my parents died. My mother had a whole stack of those things, just stuffed away somewhere. They could have easily have been missed. My mother was a bit of a hoarder. Easily could have been missed.
I guess there's a website you can go to.
You can.
Every state has a Treasury website.
That's right.
Unclaimed savings bonds.
Yeah, well, they've got unclaimed funds, period. You can go find unclaimed insurance money, unclaimed rent money, unclaimed utility money, unclaimed, all of it. Every state has unclaimed funds. And if you've never looked at it, it's kind of I found money there.
Let's see, the double E bonds. The double E bonds were worth $200, and if they matured, they were worth $400 plus principal and interest.
Right. They cut off at some point, though. They don't go on forever. But anyway,
right, 20 years, I think. That's
right. Great stuff, Steve. You're right. There's a lot of money floating around out there. I went to unclaimed money, and I found money there that was owed to me. Remarkable. Frank is in North Carolina. I don't know if he needs money, but he's on the line. Frank, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
Steve, I'm trying to find the answer to one question. Does the United States buy other countries' debt? And if we do or did, how much do they owe us?
Well, no, I don't know if we do, Frank. It's a great question. Usually we just give our money away like the Marshall Plan. We just give our money away. You know, for the first time in a long time, Donald Trump's deal with Ukraine, you want weapons? Great, buy them. And Europe can pay the bill. That's the best deal America's had in a long time. Usually we just give our money away. Taxpayer money, oh, yeah, we'll give it here, we'll give it here. We still do way too much of that. But that's a great question. I don't know the answer, Frank. I'm going to go dig into that. Do we buy other people's debt? If so, how much and who owes us what? Free speech, free for all, Friday, 877-310-9966. Your chance to speak up and be heard. I'll be right back.
Kevin paid off over $12,000 in credit card debt with the help of Consolidated Credit. They cut his interest rates and lowered his payments so he could pay off his debt fast. Call 800-596-8062 for a free consultation.
Attention homeowners. Are you behind on your mortgage payments? Is the bank threatening to take your home? Is your home worth less than you owe? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you need to call this number right now.
Call 800-714-8615.
Water, nature's ultimate cleaner. We drink it, we bathe in it. Think water, think steam, think clean. Now harness the power of water with the H2O X5 5-in-1 steam cleaning system.
I'm so impressed with the X5.
It's an all-in-one product, so I can use it throughout my entire house.
It's cleaning, it's sanitizing, there's no chemicals in it. It's just steam.
This is unbelievable. There is no more odor.
5 minutes, I'm done. Look at that, it's amazing.
If you're ready to step into an effective, economical, and eco-safe world of cleaning, look no further than the H2O X5. Using just the power of superheated water, the X5 Super Hot Steam cleans and kills up to 99% of germs, viruses, and bacteria. You could spend over $500 to purchase the products that the X5 5-in-1 Miracle replaces. But through this special TV offer, you won't spend $400, $300, or even $200. Order your H2O X5 steam cleaning system, a $500 value, for just 4 easy payments of $43. You'll get the X5 steam mop with microfiber pad, the carpet glider, the handheld scrubber, the window glass and mirror attachment, and the garment and upholstery bonnet. It's a complete 10-piece system, all this for just 4 easy payments of $43. But it gets even better. Order now and we'll upgrade your X5 package. We'll add a 6th mode with a dusting and polishing wand. Valued at over $30, this extra bonus attachment makes your H2O X5 the H2O X6. That means your 10-piece system becomes a 12-piece system at no extra cost to you. If after 30 days you're not absolutely delighted, send it back for a full refund of the purchase price. Don't wait. Now's your chance to own the X5 for just 4 easy payments, and we'll make the first payment for you. You get the X5 incredible 5-in-1 lightweight, powerful 12-piece steam cleaning system, a $500 value, all for just 3 easy payments of $43. This offer can't last forever, so call or click right now.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
It makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean, dry face. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And I did this to my father. father. We were at home. So we applied it to his under eye bags. And let me tell you, we were so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view. And now it is literally part of both of our daily routines. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try Plexaderm and see it work after your first application. Call the number on your screen.
Call 1-800-854-0295.
All right, it is Free Speech, Free for All Friday. For anybody who's not been here before, it's a chance to pick up the phone, and if you get through, Brock will clear you. He'll find out where you're calling from. You tell him what you want to talk about. He'll say whether it's good or not. Usually gives a thumbs up. Don't make Brock kick you out. And then you can hit here and speak up and be heard across the country and around the world. Free Speech, Free for All Friday. Brought to you by Patriot Mobile. By the way, patriotmobile.com. If you go there today and use the promo code Gruber, you'll get your first month of wireless service absolutely free. Patriot Mobile is a great American company. All right, let's go to John. He's in Louisville. John, how are you today?
I'm fine, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. What's on your mind?
Well, this is kind of different, I believe. First of all, I enjoy the show. I really enjoy the whole network. But I wanted to make a statement. For about 12 years, I'm the only personal friend that the Biden family ever had. And they're a really tight-knit family, as you can probably figure out by now. But I was surprised nobody came to talk to me. And incidentally, there's another thing that I'm surprised that there's an entire story about Frank, not about anything illegal or anything like that, but it's just an incredible story about him, and still no one's come to talk to me.
Well, how are you friends with the Biden family?
All the receipts, as you call them.
Yeah, how are you friends? How are you friends with the Biden family?
Well, I sponsored their youngest brother for about 12 years, and in a sobriety group. And therefore, I mean, I've stayed in their house. They've stayed in my house. I've had Thanksgiving dinner with them. I've learned so many things that only family went to.
Yeah, well, what do you know about them? Good or bad? You know, thumbs up or thumbs down?
I know the groups they hate. I know good and bad.
Interesting. Well, tell you what, John, hang on the line. Brock's going to make sure he gets your number. We're going to further vet you because, you know, it's just a call-in show. But you sound like you're the real deal. We're going to get your phone number. I'm going to call you after the program. We'll find out if the deal is real, and if it is, I'll talk to you. How about that? And we'll put it on the air. All right, sit tight, John. Brock's going to take your name and number, Louisville, Kentucky. John says he's friends with the Biden family, knows good and bad. We'll find out if that's true or not. It's call-in show. I don't know, folks. What do you think? Well, let's ask Patrick. He's in Vegas. He's a betting man. Are you betting for it or against it, Patrick?
Well, for him. Hey, Steve the Truth Gruber. We love your show.
Thank you.
And I'd like to talk about Hillary Clinton when she was flying around the world as the collecting all this money for the Clinton Foundation. And she orchestrated the sale of our uranium.
Sure did.
To Russia.
Sure did.
20% of our top-grade uranium, she orchestrated it, and then 12 weeks later she receives a $144 million check to the Clinton Foundation from Vladimir Putin.
Now that I don't know about, but I do know we sold the uranium. And don't forget the Clinton Global Initiative. There's two. See, there's the Clinton Foundation, that's one, and the Clinton Global Initiative, that's two. They're two big machines that gobble up money and send it out to, well, who knows where, but not to you and I, and probably not for much good either. You're right about all that, Patrick. You're right. I don't know how big the check was she got.
Yeah, it's still criminal.
Oh, it's that.
Anyway, the second thing is, I would like to know who abandoned those two astronauts up in space for 7 months, and the Department of Transportation is in charge of NASA. I couldn't believe that. And this guy, Pete Buttigieg, they go from
he's running for president. Keep that in mind.
And he just walks off the job, and he leaves two astronauts up in space. That's criminal.
Thank you for the phone call. Greatly appreciated, Patrick. Look, Buttigieg wants to be president of the United States. What do you think of that? All right, shifting down. Sean is in Michigan. Sean, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. Thank you for taking my call. Love your show.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. I have, listening to your other callers, this question is kind of piddly to theirs, but I'm just wondering, why are gas prices so high in Michigan still? And I was just wondering if it has something to do with crooked Governor Whitmer.
Well, let's see here. The national average is $3.14 today. In Michigan, the average is $3.30, so we're 16 cents higher. This according to AAA, of course. 16 cents higher. We do live on a peninsula, you and I, Sean, and people claim, I don't know if it's true or not, but people claim because of that we pay higher energy prices because they have to ship it up the peninsula. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, and maybe it's because of taxes. We pay a lot of taxes here because of Governor Whitmer. Look, a barrel of oil costs what it costs in the world market, about $75 today, maybe a little bit less. That's what a barrel of oil costs. I haven't looked at it recently, but we'll just say that's what it is. The difference is shipping and taxes. Shipping and taxes. Transportation and that's it. Mostly taxes. That's why California's gas is so expensive. All right. Let's go to Brian in Iowa. They're growing corn to put in my car out there. Brian, how are you?
I'm fine. A couple of quick things. You know, the governor's giving the license to the illegal migrants and they're running into people.
Oh, yeah.
Why can't we put them in jail like they did? Hold on, my line went off. Why can't we put them in jail like they put people in jail? And the other thing is, my friend has insurance. His wife got the shot. They can't afford to go through all this stuff. She's messed up. She's afraid to find out what's wrong with her, but they can't afford to go get stuff done to them because they have insurance.
That's a big problem with the long COVID, the vax injuries, which are real. Anybody who denies vaccine injuries is just not telling you the truth. I appreciate the phone call, Brian. I wish there was more we could do. That's a terrible topic. How many people were hurt by the shot? How many people do you know? I mean, I got terribly sick from it. And then I got terribly sick from COVID. Very similar illness, by the way, almost identical. All right, we'll take a break. We've got a lot of calls to come. JD and Bill are straight ahead, and then more. It's Free Speech, Free for All Friday. Patriot Mobile's Common Sense Hotline, 877-310-9966.
He became one of the world's greatest leaders. He changed the course of history. Now, Lech Walesa, the Nobel Peace Prize winner, is coming to North America on his first ever Grand Lecture Tour. Be part of this historic event. Meet the global leader live on stage as he takes you behind the scenes of history's greatest turning points and the greatest challenges of our time. Join the conversation that will shape our future. Register now at historyexplorer.com.
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No.
But we have life insurance. John.
I'm trying to find something we can afford.
Fortunately, in only a few minutes, SelectQuote found John a $500,000 policy for only $29 a month. And his wife Anne a $500,000 policy for only $21 a month. Go to SelectQuote.com now and get the insurance your family needs
at a price you can afford. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Yeah, I know that one. So just back to the, I go back to the gasoline price. I was just kind of curious about it. $3.14 today. It was $3.15 a week ago. A month ago it was $3.14. So it's been basically the same for a month. A year ago it was $3.38. So we continue to come down from Joe Biden pricing to more reasonable pricing. All right. This part of the program brought to you by the good folks at PuraClean. They have this great program called PuraVet. It's a chance for veterans. If you are a veteran or know a veteran, a chance to get into a business. It's a restoration business. They'll put you to the front of the line. They'll pay some of the fees. They'll set you up and say, thank you for serving our country. You can find out more at purovet.com or call them at 855-PUROVET. Back to the phone lines now. JD is in Florida. JD, how are you today?
Morning, Steve. How are you? Thanks for taking my call.
Yep.
Hey, I got two quick questions, kind of trivial at this point in time. The first one is that Supreme Court appointment that Biden made. I wonder if he could even recognize that woman if she was standing in front of him.
That's a fair question.
I want to ask about what's that now?
I said that's a fair question. Go on.
I also want to reach back to, that insurrection that they call it. Who built that damn gallows in the parking lot of the Capitol building overnight?
Maybe it was a federal officer trying to get a rise out of people. That's always a possibility.
I mean, not one camera saw that thing being built.
Isn't it remarkable?
Not one security guard asked a question.
Yeah, isn't it remarkable? All right. It's a remarkable thing. Yeah, nobody saw it. It just appeared magically out. It just grew like a flower. It's remarkable. JD, thank you for the call. Greatly appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Look, it's your chance every week on Fridays to be heard. And I ask you to support the great companies that make it possible. Companies like the Wellness Company that make the gold standard emergency kits to put in your house, in your car, anywhere you go. Antibiotics, antivirals, antiparasitics, drugs you may need in an emergency, no matter what happens. TWC.health/Gruber. TWC.health/Gruber. Check it out. They've got supplements, spike protein formula if you got the jab and you don't feel right. Everything you need. TWC.health/Gruber. Support the people that support me. We'll be right back with more Free for All Friday.
Don't you hate that dirty old hose? It kinks, splits, and it always leaks. And it's way too heavy to carry around. It's time to get the brand new Pocket Hose Copperhead. Just turn on the water and watch it grow to a full-size hose. It stretches and expands like a rubber band. Old-fashioned hoses get kinks and creases at the spigot, but the new Pocket Pivot swivels 360 degrees. Just connect to the spigot and watch it pivot. And when you turn off the water, away it goes, shrinking back to a pocket-size hose. And it makes it easy to carry and put away. Copperhead. It's the hose that grows and pivots, flexes, and sprays. It puts itself away for another day. The Pocket Hose is so unique and so innovative, it was awarded over 100 patents. Call or go online now to get the super light 25-foot Pocket Hose Copperhead today for only $39.99. But wait, order right now and you'll receive an instant $10 discount. So it's only $29.99. And it gets better. Order right now and get our copper spray nozzle with our exclusive thumb drive free. Simply use your thumb to turn it on or off. And with 10 unique patterns, you'll have a setting for every job. A $30 value. Yours free with every 50-foot Copperhead. Plus, Copperhead comes with a full 10-year warranty. It's that durable. That means you can order right now with total confidence. But this special offer is not available in stores or on Amazon. So order right here, right now. And with rising costs, this may be your last chance at this low price. There is a strict limit of 3 per order. So don't wait. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-957-6191 or visit getcopperhead.com. So call 1-800-957-6191 or visit getcopperhead.com. Order now.
Do you suffer in pain? Are you stiff, tense, or less active than before? Introducing the EasyWell Remedy Massage System that combines the incredible effects of vibrational therapy, targeted deep tissue shiatsu massage, plus soothing infrared heat. A triple fusion of therapeutic experiences. Full body vibrational therapy increases blood circulation and reduces inflammation. Look at these beads moving from the powerful vibrational motors.
It's like 1,000 little fingers just vibrating my body from head to toe.
Infrared heat penetrates deep to reduce pain, soothe, and relax.
Remedy gets in there and helps deal with the source of the pain, so you feel much better.
The Ultra Shiatsu pillow with 6 infrared heated nodes mimics a professional massage. Plus, it's detachable for deep relief anywhere you need it.
It's just something that you're gonna have to feel for yourself.
Experience the true remedy for your pain and stiffness. Call now.
All right, back at it now. I really do want you to support the people that support this program. I don't ask you that too much, but it's important. And I realize that sometimes we put on, the guests are sometimes my partners to make this program possible. Some of you don't like that so much. Well, you appreciate the program, right? You appreciate me being here. So I appreciate the support and the indulgence. Sometimes I have to share the time with my partner so they can talk to you and tell you what they're up to. And maybe you'll like their product. People like Hillsdale College that offer you free education on this little piece of paper here we call the Constitution. They're free. They're not even hawking anything, just giving it away for free. Gruber for Hillsdale.com. There it is. You see how I did that? Don't try this at home. You might, sprain your tongue. All right, so let's see. Who do we have next? I think Brock's laughing at that one. Bill in North Carolina is what we got. Bill, how are you?
Good morning, Steve. I'm better than I deserve, but for the grace of God.
Amen.
Living in the high country of northwest North Carolina, 5 miles away from Appalachian State University, and I bet you know who they are.
Yeah, I remember them from circa 2005. We missed the field goal.
Yeah.
We missed the damn field goal at the end of the game. We should have won. We didn't. That's the way it is.
2007, Steve.
Oh, it's 2007. Sorry. Thank you, Brock, for rubbing salt in the wound. Really appreciate it. All right, Bill, what's on your mind?
Appalachian State has come a little ways from being a little teacher's college.
Yeah.
We're up here still trying to recover from Hurricane Helene. Things are still a tremendous mess. A lot of reclamations. I have one neighbor that has finally gotten back into their house with well and electricity and all the niceties, have a road to the house. But then I've got other neighbors that don't have a house.
Even now.
So things are still bad here. This is not Asheville. They get all the attention because they they have an airport.
Hold on. What's the nearest town to you, Bill? What's the nearest town to where you are?
Boone, North Carolina.
Boone. Nice town, by the way.
Yeah, that's where Appalachian State is.
Right, okay. Go ahead.
So anyhow, that being said, I do want to say, being that Asheville leaning the way it goes, it gets all the attention, and we're still hurting bad here. I have neighbors that didn't survive it. I have one major comment or observation that I wanted to get out, and try not to run out of time. But if you want to see the Epstein files disappear, somebody needs to connect them to the hundreds of thousands of lost kids in this country. I think you will find out that the Epstein file story goes away like a match being lit.
Well, you might be right. How sad of a story is that, Bill? It is. The Biden administration allowed 300,000 kids in. Yeah, 300,000 kids in with God only knows who.
300,000 missing kids?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's terrible. Bill, thank you for the call, and thank you for the update from Boone, North Carolina. Still tough up there. Helene wrecked it for a generation or two. But those hill people, those folks on those back roads, they fight back. They get things done. Takes time, but they get there. Great conversation. All right, Fran is in New York. Fran, welcome to the program.
Hi, Steve. Thank you. This is going to sound crazy, but I'm just going to go with it.
All right.
We all know about COVID and the origins of it. Sorry.
Yeah,
but,
you got it.
You also probably, you probably also know about ticks and Lyme disease in Plum Island. There's a book called Bitten. You can get off of Amazon telling you that it was bioengineered, the ticks disease. But now, if you look, there are rabbits in Colorado that are growing horns. Deer from New York to Wisconsin are growing, they call them bubbles, and squirrels are coming up with warts all over them. I know it sounds crazy, but if you look on X, you can search for the articles and the pictures.
I've seen deer with that kind of disease. I've seen deer with that kind of disease for 50 years. That's nothing new. I haven't seen any rabbits growing horns. They call them jackalopes, by the way, out in the West. I'd have to verify that.
No, they're growing all all over their bodies, not on top of their. It's all over their body.
What, the deer? I know, I've seen it. Oh, rabbits. So what? Growing. Okay. I'll have to look into that, friend. It does sound nutty, but I'll look into it for you. I will. If it's true, here's the thing. All right, for Fran or anybody else, you got something seems a little bit off like that, send me an email. Go to stevegruber.com. Send me an email. You got something weird going on? I'll look at the book Bitten. She said that Lyme disease was created. Maybe it was.
I sent you a picture of the growths.
Okay, I'll look at that. Just 1 second. Thank you, Anthony. Can we put it up? Let's see here. Well, that's gross. Is it real? Come on, is this real? This thing's got like tusks coming out of his head.
Yeah, it's real. They're like weird growths. It's just a whole thing. This is,
but it's not horns, is it?
No, it's not horns. It's like these.
Like an infection.
Yeah.
All right, put it up. I want people to. Okay, there it is. Fran's right. There's photo evidence. Anthony's going to try to figure out. He'll put that up there for us in a second. Photo evidence. In fact, we'll get back to that. I'll play it at the top of the next segment so you have a chance to give me some real good pictures of. It's disgusting. How do they eat? Bizarre. It's bizarre.
Papilloma virus.
Oh yeah, there you go. So it's a rabbit papilloma virus. It creates so it's not a horn. It's a disgusting growth. Well, that makes me want to have rabbit for dinner, or maybe not. All right, let's go to Mike in Arizona. Maybe he's got rabid rabbits in Arizona. Mike, how are you today?
I'm fine, sir, and I'd like to thank you. As far as I know, you are the only live TV show that accepts viewers' calls, and it's greatly appreciated.
Bingo! You're right. I am the only live television, radio, streaming program in America that takes your calls every Friday, and I do it to honor Rush Limbaugh. He used to have open line Fridays. You remember that? That's why I do it.
Yes, sir.
Greatly appreciate it. What's on your mind, Mike?
Well, sir, if they really wanted to get to the deep state, I think they should investigate the Federal Reserve. And as far as the Epstein files being released, I ask, how about aliens, and how about the Trump assassination attempts?
Oh, that's what I want to know about. Tell me about Butler. Tell me about the guy that was, staged up on the golf course. Tell me about these two. Where's the investigation? Where are the facts? Where is the truth? What is the story? Look, let's not kid around here. A .223 round at the distance that kid was on that roof in Butler, Pennsylvania, that's a lethal shot 100% of the time. If any, my 12-year-old makes that shot 100% of the time. I want the truth about that. Mike, I agree with you. All right, we're going to have the crazy Colorado rabbit pictures coming up. Papilloma virus. All right, we're going to have that. Ivy, will you get me a coffee cup, one of our nice ones? I want to show the folks, see if they'd like one. Ivy's passing through the studio, lovely as she is. You have to stick around for a little bit to see her today. It's Free Speech, Free for All Friday. I'll be right back.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
Not only does it change you on the outside, but something in the inside, knowing that you're looking better.
It makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt in my life.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Well, today we're going to see one for ourselves and let you be the judge. It's called Plexaderm, and lifestyle expert Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and you'll notice the model has bags underneath his eyes and some sagging, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean, dry face, and that's how easy it is.
All right, what's the active ingredient?
Okay, so it's silicates that are minerals found in shale rock, and what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes in as little as 10 minutes, no prescriptions, and very little effort. Even watching the video, this is a real, it's a model, but it's a real guy with real bags underneath his eyes.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. This is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. Feels great. Looks even better.
And I did this to my father. We were at home. So we applied it to his under eye bags. And let me tell you, we were so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view. And now it is literally part of both of our daily routines. He calls me every single month saying, hey, Annette, I'm out of Plexaderm. Please send me more. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. The way you want to do it is you want to have a clean, dry face. You use a small amount because it's so powerful. You have high school reunions, you have events you want to go to, you want to look years younger. This is it.
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try Plexaderm and see it work for yourself after your first application. Call the number on your screen.
Call 1-800-854-0295.
Who wants to drag out a bulky vacuum? Introducing Horsepower Duck, a super compact vac with ultra-powerful suction. Clean up that mess in the kitchen, the spill on the sofa, even sawdust in the workshop. Just duck it up. The compact design can reach the tightest places, so store it in any drawer where it's always at your fingertips. You can even store it in your glove box for the ultimate car vac. The HEPA filter helps remove dust and allergens. Plus, it dumps out with ease, so it's ready to clean again. Get the Horsepower Duck handbag for just $39.99. Order right now and we'll upgrade you to the Duck Pro package, a $30 value, yours free. You get the bendable tube, the crevice nozzle, and the soft brush nozzle, but supplies are limited, so there's a strict limit of 3 ducks per order. This may be your last chance to get yours at this low price, so don't delay. Duck it up today.
Call 1-800-693-3440 or visit duckback.com. So call 1-800-693-3440 or visit duckback.com now.
Well, you can only have so much. All right. How about the tusked rabbit? It's not a horned rabbit exactly. It's a papilloma virus. She was exactly right, though, was Fran. She sounds great, doesn't it? You can see the picture on your screen. Can you bring that full, or can they see that pretty well? Anyhow.
They can see it pretty well.
Yeah, there's a tusked rabbit. It's a papilloma virus. There you go. It's kind of unsightly, looks uncomfortable. It's transmitted by ticks and mosquitoes. It is not transferable to human beings. It is disgusting to look at. I would assume it's fatal at some point, and I would think they would try to get rid of this little virus. All right, so there it is. She was exactly right. The deer with bubbles, we'll have to wait for another program. All right. Let me say this to you. I greatly appreciate you being here. For business owners, listen to me. If you're a business owner, any size, listen to me. Something is holding your business back, and you can't quite figure it out. What if in just one phone call, you could find the biggest bottleneck and have a clear custom plan to fix it? I have teamed up with my good friend Grant Cardone, the guy that wrote this book. It's right here on my desk every day. 10X. This is the book, folks. Grant Cardone and I got together. We want to give you a free phone call, a chance to find out what's going on in your business, free. Plus, get expert insights, proven systems you can use right away. Your breakthrough starts at Gruber10x.com. Gruber10x.com. If you're a business owner, it's free. It's a free phone call. There it is on your screen. Again, I want to support the people that support this program, that make it possible for me to take your phone calls every Friday and tell you the truth. Relevant and verified. R-A-V. Relevant and verified. All right. Linda is in North Carolina. Linda, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Morning. How are you?
I'm lovely. What do you got?
Hey, I'm the purple state of North Carolina. We're not red. I just wanted to know, I'm of Hungarian ascent. Why isn't anybody talking about the Russian, how the Ukraine took out the Russian pipeline in Hungary, who's staying neutral and all this?
I didn't quite understand it. Talking about Russia doing what?
The Russian pipeline in Hungary, how Ukraine drones went in and bombed it.
Yeah. Well, the Russians bombed the daylights out of Ukraine yesterday, 2 days in a row, too. Let me ask you this, Linda. Do you think either side actually wants peace here? Because
Ukraine did that days before Russia went in.
Yeah. It goes back and forth. I don't think anybody wants peace here. Zelensky's getting, there's a bill on Capitol Hill, I think it's for $56 billion. Hold on, $56 billion more for Ukraine sitting on Capitol Hill from when the Senate comes back. I will be appalled if Donald Trump signs that bill for $56 billion. I'll just tell you right now, I will be appalled if we send more money to Ukraine. Yeah. Anyhow, Linda, I can't hear you very well on this line. I apologize, but I'm to move on because I can't hear you very well. I don't know why. Carlos is in Florida. Carlos, how are you today?
Hey, Steve. Hey, the California governor is playing tit for tat with Texas, but didn't he cause this by doing signing into law all these crazy laws and driving the people to Texas? So now with all these people in Texas, you have to redistricting. You have to do it. So didn't he cause all this? So why is he playing tit for tat? It's his fault.
Well, here's the thing, Carlos. Great call, by the way. Let's look at California, where they've codified mass mail-in ballots forever, where they can count those ballots sometimes 6 and 8 weeks after the election is over, where no ID is necessary to vote, where they have millions of illegal aliens that are counted in the census to give them seats in Congress they're not even entitled to. And right now, only about 19% of the people in Congress from California are Republican to begin with. They've already done everything possible to gerrymander California. So this idea that he's defending democracy is absolutely ridiculous. It's absurd. They're going to try to take it down to about 7% of the delegations, even though 40% of California votes for Republicans. And just wait until they turn Pacific Palisades and Malibu into low-income housing, which they're going to do. Carlos, thank you for the call. Pete is in the great state of Tennessee. Pete, welcome to the program.
Yes, sir. I just want to ask all the viewers to do 3 simple things. Either call or text or email or whatever your congressman and your senator and tell them, do not give Ukraine any money, and we ain't going to send no troops over. The second thing is contact the NFL and tell them we want men with pom-poms, okay, or we ain't coming to your games.
Yeah.
And 3, contact Cracker Barrel and tell them if you keep chasing them stores, you're going to be out of business, because I ain't going to that store. I went to Cracker Barrel. That ain't Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
We're done with this woke stuff. Trump's leading the parade. We're following him. He's like General Patton in World War II.
Attaboy,
so
Pete.
Stop it, or you're going to go broke.
Crack Barrel. That's what's going to be. If some crack addict created that new idea. We're going to rebrand Cracker Barrel. All right, brilliant. They've lost 12%. Their stock was down just yesterday, I believe. Cracker Barrel's stock down 12%. Thanks, Pete. Let's get to Kevin. Speaking of California, I can't abuse them if I can't have somebody to defend them. Kevin is from California to defend the great state. Hello, Kevin.
Hey, good morning, Steve. How you doing?
I'm good. What's on your mind?
The Fed. Good old Jerome Powell. I've been in the... Oh, first off, unsolicited plug for home title lock. 25 years in the mortgage business, and people should use it.
Well, there you go. See, people are skeptics. Go ahead, real quick. I've only got about 30 seconds.
No, they should. Okay, so here you go. Jerome Powell, worst Fed chairman. I thought Greenspan and Yellen were terrible. What are your thoughts?
I think it's the worst we've ever had. He's terrible. He's political, and that's a fact. He's political, Kevin, and there's just no two ways about it. I got to run. I am sorry. I'm up against the break, but listen. It continues. We're live on YouTube. That's the best place to go, I think, when you're watching the program. I really like the way it's working. A lot of folks over there. It's growing. We're on all the social media platforms. Free for All Friday will continue, and you can get one of these. Oh, wait, we still have another segment. I'm not done yet, but you can still get one of these.
Did you know that thousands of authors across the country have written books and published them with Page Publishing? If you've written a book, Page can help you through the process. We cut through the confusion of the publishing world to make it easy for you. If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and ours begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and book cover art, we get you printed, distributed, and sold on Amazon, Apple iTunes, and bookstores. We'll even promote your book.
Call for your free writer's guide, 800-319-0257, or scan the QR code now.
Do you suffer in pain? Are you stiff and less flexible? Do you have trouble sleeping? Are you less active than you once were? Introducing the Easy Well Remedy Massage System that combines the incredible effects of vibrational therapy, targeted deep tissue shiatsu massage, plus soothing infrared heat. A triple fusion of therapeutic experiences delivering health-boosting treatments to your body. Full-body vibrational therapy increases blood circulation, bringing relief to joints and muscles and reducing inflammation while supporting your overall mobility. Look at these beads moving from the powerful vibrational motors.
It's amazing. It's like 1,000 little fingers just vibrating my body from head to toe.
Infrared heat penetrates deep to relax and soothe your body, reducing joint pain and stiffness and increasing circulation.
Remedy gets in there and helps deal with the source of the pain, so you feel much better.
The Ultra Shiatsu pillow with 6 infrared heated nodes is designed to mimic a professional massage specialist's hand kneading and working tight muscles in just the right way to bring maximum relief and pleasure. It is even detachable, allowing you to get a deep tissue relief in your upper and lower back, neck and shoulders, feet, calves, or anywhere on your body.
I can't even describe to you the feeling. It's just something that you're gonna have to feel for yourself.
Call or go online now to receive the Remedy Massage System. Your system includes the Zero-G memory foam layer, the vibrational infrared and ultra shiatsu therapies, the removable shiatsu pillow, remote control, and a convenient carry bag free. Just one massage visit can cost almost $100, but you can own the Remedy Massage System and have as many therapeutic treatments as you want. The sooner you order, the sooner you can experience the true remedy for your pain, stiffness, and stress. Call now.
All right. I love Free for All Friday. It's a chance for you to be heard, and greatly appreciate you always. Hey, here's something for you, a gift from me. Again, I beg of you to support the people that make this program possible. They're all good folks. I wouldn't tell you about them if I didn't believe in them, like My Pure Health. My Pure Health is taking 25% off your weight loss program. If you don't take... What's that?
There you go. I got you now.
All right. There. I don't know what happened, Brock. Anyhow, My Pure Health, 25% off the entire month of August on their weight loss programs. If you don't want to jab in the needle and you don't want heavy drinking, you want to know what's going on with you and really lose weight, My Pure Health. Support the people that support this program. GruberHealth.com. You can find out more. It's a personalized, customized weight loss program for you. I've used it. You should too. All right. Let's see. Terry is in Missouri. Terry, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
I'm sure hoping you have an answer. I keep hearing, everybody keeps hearing from Tom Homan, Christy Nome, Pam Bondi, all of whom I respect and like, that they're coming after some of these governors and mayors that are aiding and abetting and harboring some of these illegal aliens. And yet nothing's happening. Do you have any idea why that is? Is there some legal reason they can't come after them because they keep threatening to?
No, you think they could? I'm going to be talking to Tom Homan on Monday. I'll be in D.C., and one of the interviews I'm going to have midday on Monday is with Tom Homan. I'm going to ask him that for you, Terry. Why are these governors and other officials, mayors, being insulated when they're promoting these policies that are clearly illegal? I don't know how else you would term it except they're clearly illegal.
Yeah, because that's truly another big magnet that keeps them there.
That's right. And they give them money. I mean, the governor of Massachusetts, millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars. And that's just one example. All right, listen. Yeah. Make sure you continue to follow us. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to get Tom Homan's answer on that. Sean, Dennis, Gene, all the rest. 877-310-9966. Would you like one of these Steve Gruber mugs? Steve Gruber Show mugs. Would you like one of those? I'd like to hear from you. Go to SteveGruber.com. Tell me if you'd like to have one of those in your possession. We're going to try to figure out how to get these moving. Just got them in. I think they're pretty cool. Oh, it says free speech rules, by the way. Free speech rules on the backside. We'll take all of your phone calls. The best place to keep watching, I think, is YouTube. Anyhow. Love having you here. It's a Steve Gruber Show, Free for All Friday. I'll be back.
How many times have you tried to clean a stubborn mess but end up with no success? What you need is the all-new waterproof Ruby Horsepower, the new cordless and rechargeable power scrubber that cleans faster and easier, guaranteed. Watch, baked on oven grease is no match. It easily blasts away dirt and grime in no time. The power comes from our rotating brushes spinning at 350 RPM. The incredible torque fights calcium, soap, mildew, mold, and more. Forget harsh chemicals. With just plain water, Horsepower can clean bathroom tiles and tubs back to their original shine and luster. It's a game changer in the kitchen, where it busts through caked-on crud. Take it outside and tackle tough tasks with ease. How strong is Horsepower? We took this distressed 100-year-old antique and restored it to like new with Horsepower. Amazing! Get your Ruby Horsepower scrubber today with bonus scouring sponge for just $39.99. Save on buying batteries. It's powered with the latest rechargeable technology. But wait, you'll also get this stainless steel brush to make range hoods and gas stoves look brand new again. Yours free. And we're not done. You'll get this Smart Flex cone brush that fits perfectly into corners, tiny crevices on toilets and tiles, or hard to reach shower door rails. Yours free. And to top it off, we'll include this microfiber cloth to clean delicate surfaces and polish cars sparkling clean. It's also free. Great news! Horsepower is now in stock and ready to ship, but due to high demand, there is a strict limit of 2 per order. Order now.
Call 1-800-953-8622. That's 1-800-953-8622 or visit horsepowerscrubber.com. So call 1-800-953-8622.